Hey, my name's Mila, and this is my study abroad story. So in December of 2012, I had applied to participate in New York University's study abroad program at the University of Leeds in England. So I'd been living in Toronto for a while, and although I had been all over the world with my family before, I kind of had a desire to see a bit of the world on my own. And just like a lot of people my age, I wanted to discover myself, whatever that means. What I learned when I lived in England is that discovering yourself means a lot of different things to a lot of people. And what I also learned is that trying to describe 7 months of your life to someone is really difficult. So here's a little bit of a recap. It's kind of tough to describe my 7 months overseas to somebody as much as I want to present it as kind of a clear storyboard about how I lived in England and how I went to Spain and the Netherlands and Germany and France and Belgium. But I think it's more important to grasp the gist of the culture and the wisdom that you've gained overseas. And that's something that I think everybody learns on their own, and I can't really tell people what they're going to learn or how they're going to learn it. And I think more than anything I learned how to live in the UK and what the culture is like there and what the people are like. And I think it perhaps gave me a window as to what I want to do in the future and where I want to live. All you have to expect is that you want to have a good time, and you are open to meeting new people, and you want to try new foods and making spontaneous decisions that you've never made before. I've experienced and learned so much overseas, and there's something about trip planning and traveling and meeting new people from all over the world that makes someone so cultured and open-minded. And there's something about studying overseas that nothing else can offer you. Yeah, you can wait until you graduate and have the money until you can go travel Europe, but because I decided to study abroad, I actually knew what it was like to live overseas. I got to meet the locals and befriend them, and I just kind of discovered a whole new side to the place that I wouldn't have if I just passed by as a tourist. And it's really cool being familiar with another city because you don't feel confined to staying in one place for the rest of your life. I have networks now in Leeds in Australia, all over England, and even the States. Going on exchange was one of the, if not the best decision that I've ever made. I'd encourage anybody that has the opportunity to do it to actually go on exchange.